Let's be honest, long-haul flights in economy class can feel like a test of patience. Between cramped seats, questionable meals, dry air, and restless neighbors, getting through 8+ hours in the sky can be downright brutal. But it doesn't have to be that stressful anymore. With a few smart strategies, clever gear choices, and insider hacks, even the most budget-friendly seat can feel a whole lot more comfortable. Whether you're a globetrotter or gearing up for your first intercontinental trip, knowing how to prep, pack, and pace yourself can make all the difference. In this video, we're breaking down 15 must-know survival tips that will help you arrive at your destination refreshed, relaxed, and ready to explore. From seat selection secrets to genius phone hacks and health-saving habits, these tips are designed to make economy travel not just bearable, but actually enjoyable. Let's get into it. Did you know that one small tweak, like carrying a pair of earplugs or packing the right kind of socks, can make your economy flight feel way less miserable? Most travelers assume economy equals discomfort, but it doesn't have to. There are hidden hacks and smart prep moves that can completely change your in-flight experience. Do you know your seat choice can make or break your entire flight? Or that the way you wear your neck pillow might be all wrong? What about bringing a wide-mouth thermos instead of a water bottle for tea, soup, or even oatmeal mid-flight? These aren't just random tips. They're the kind of insider tricks that frequent flyers swear by. They help you sleep better, stay fresher, and avoid common health issues, and actually enjoy your time in the sky. And the best part? They're simple, affordable, and totally doable, even in a cramped seat at the back of the plane. So, if you're dreading that long-haul journey, or just want to travel smarter, stay tuned. These 15 must-know tips will help you survive and maybe even enjoy your next economy flight like a seasoned pro. Choosing the right seat is the foundation of a more bearable flight experience. All economy seats may seem to be created equal, but trust me, they are not. If legroom is a top priority, go for an exit row or bulkhead seat. These spots generally offer more space to stretch out, which is a lifesaver on long-haul flights. Keep in mind, though, that not all exit row seats recline, and you must meet certain requirements like physical ability to sit there. Prefer leaning against the window and being left alone? A window seat is your best friend. It gives you a wall to rest your head on, a view to enjoy, and no one climbing over you to use the bathroom. If you need freedom to move about or access the restroom easily, opt for an aisle seat. You'll be able to stand up and stretch without bothering your neighbors. Use seat selection tools like Seat Guru to check detailed seat reviews for your specific airline. Some seats look fine on the map, but are next to noisy galleys or have limited recline. Here's a simple hack that most people overlook. Order a special meal. It's completely free on flights where meals are included, and it can seriously enhance your experience. Most major airlines allow you to select a custom meal, whether it's vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, halal, kosher, or even low sodium. Special meals are usually served first. That means you're eating while everyone else is still waiting, and more importantly, you get to the bathroom before the post-meal rush hits. That alone can spare you from dealing with long lines and messy restrooms. If the option isn't obvious when booking, like with Air France, try calling the airline at least 48 hours before departure to request your meal. Trust me, once you try this, you'll never go back to regular tray service. Everyone knows to bring an empty water bottle through security, but here's how to level up. Bring a wide-mouth insulated thermos instead. Not only can it hold water, it also keeps hot drinks warm, perfect for tea, coffee, or even instant soup and oatmeal. Yes, really. Flight attendants may not fill it directly, but the wide mouth makes transferring liquids from the cup super easy. Many long-haul flights also have hot water available in the galley. This one item keeps you hydrated, caffeinated, and cozy, all in one sleek bottle. Airplane cabins can go from icy cold to uncomfortably warm in a matter of hours, sometimes even within the same flight. One moment you're bundled in blankets, and the next you're peeling off layers as the heat kicks in. This kind of inconsistency makes your clothing choices crucial. Wool leggings are a smart travel companion for this very reason. They're breathable in warm conditions, insulated when it gets chilly, and naturally resist odors, perfect for long journeys where comfort matters most. I once wore a pair from the airport to an outdoor adventure, and they held up surprisingly well without needing a change. Bonus: wool doesn't wrinkle easily, so you'll still look put together when you land. Whether you're traveling across climate zones or just bracing for unpredictable cabin temperatures, having a flexible outfit like wool leggings can help you stay comfortable throughout the entire flight. I used to hate those C-shaped travel pillows until a viewer pointed out the correct way to wear them. Backwards. Wear the bulge under your chin instead of behind your neck, and suddenly it makes total sense. It prevents your head from drooping forward and lets you rest on the side comfortably. Genius. Bring a deflated beach ball to use as a footrest. Just inflate it partly under your seat, or use your personal item bag like I do. It's already on the floor anyway. Comfort in the air starts with anticipating discomfort on the ground. Here's a breakdown of common mid-flight annoyances and quick space-saving solutions. Cabin air is super dry, which can leave your eyes feeling gritty. Pack eye drops and consider removing contacts before boarding. Brushing your teeth mid-flight is underrated. I always bring a travel toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss stick. It sounds minor, but feeling fresh really boosts your mood, especially on long-haul flights. For women, a simple panty liner that you can change halfway through the flight can help you feel cleaner, especially when a full outfit change just isn't realistic in those tiny bathrooms. There's always a 20-minute window before takeoff where the cabin feels like a sauna. For sweaty travelers like me, I recommend a compact USB fan. We mentioned them briefly earlier, but compression socks deserve their own tip. These specially designed socks apply gentle pressure to your legs, promoting blood flow and reducing swelling, crucial on long flights where movement is limited. They're particularly helpful if you have circulation issues, but even perfectly healthy travelers can benefit from wearing them. Plus, they reduce fatigue, making it easier to hit the ground running when you land. Choose a pair that fits well, not too tight, not too loose, and wear them throughout the flight for maximum benefit. Cabin noise is one of the biggest barriers to rest and relaxation on long flights. Between engine hum, crying babies, and in-flight announcements, peace and quiet can be hard to come by. That's where noise-canceling headphones come in. They block out ambient noise so you can enjoy your movie, music, or even sleep without constant disruption. While top-tier brands can be pricey, there are more affordable versions that still offer excellent sound quality and noise reduction. If you're not into headphones or just want to sleep, a good pair of earplugs can also do the trick. Some airlines offer basic ones, but bringing your own high-quality pair ensures better noise isolation. Combine them with an eye mask, and you're well on your way to creating your own mini oasis in the sky. Make your flight more enjoyable by saving something exciting, like a brand new Netflix series you've been dying to binge, or a podcast you've been holding off on specifically for the journey. Watching multiple episodes back to back can help time fly by, turning hours in the air into a surprisingly entertaining experience. Pair your viewing sessions with TSA-friendly snacks. For an extra touch of comfort, bring along a couple of herbal tea bags. Peppermint or chamomile work great. And ask the flight attendant for hot water. Creating this little entertainment and snack ritual transforms your travel time into a personal comfort zone, making even the longest economy flight feel like a mini retreat. What you wear on a long flight can make or break your comfort level. This isn't the time for tight jeans or stiff shoes. Go for loose, breathable clothing made of soft fabrics, stretchy waistbands, moisture-wicking materials, and cozy layers are your best bet. Cabin temperatures are notoriously unpredictable. It can go from warm and stuffy to chilly in a matter of minutes. That's why layering is essential. Start with a base layer. Then add a hoodie, sweater, or light jacket. A large scarf or shawl is super versatile. It can double as a blanket or neck pillow when needed. Don't forget your feet. Cabin pressure and sitting for long periods can cause swelling, so skip tight footwear and choose comfortable shoes that you can slip on and off easily. Better yet, pack a pair of compression socks. They'll promote circulation and reduce your chances of getting swollen ankles or feet. Downloading shows is easy. Watching them for hours? Not so much, unless you hack your setup. Here are a few makeshift solutions to prop up your phone during the flight. Use a pop socket to stick your phone to the tray table. Fold your sunglasses into a makeshift phone stand. Hang your phone in a clear plastic bag from the tray table hook. Try the sick bag trick. Slip it between your phone and case and then hang it on the closed tray table. Or go pro with a flex flap, a bendy, reusable phone holder available on Amazon. Dehydration is a major issue on flights due to the dry cabin air. Even mild dehydration can leave you feeling tired, dizzy, or irritable, and it gets worse over long hours. Start hydrating before you board and continue sipping water throughout the flight. Bring an empty, reusable water bottle through security and fill it up at a fountain or ask a flight attendant to refill it periodically. Avoid alcohol and caffeine, as both can dehydrate you and interfere with your sleep. While it might be tempting to have that glass of wine to relax, you'll thank yourself later for sticking to water or herbal tea. Power outlets in economy seats aren't always reliable. Some planes don't have them at all, and when they do, they're often shared between seats or might not work properly. That's why it's essential to come prepared. Always bring a fully charged power bank with at least 10,000 to 20,000 mAh capacity to keep your phone, tablet, or headphones going through the flight. Most airplane outlets still use USB-A port, so don't forget a compatible charging cable. If you're traveling with someone, a dual plug can be a game changer, allowing both of you to charge devices at once without fighting over limited ports. Before heading to the airport, make sure all your devices are fully charged. You don't want to rely on airport outlets, which are often crowded or hard to find. Being prepared ensures you stay powered up for entertainment, communication, and navigation once you land. Even if you've booked an economy, it doesn't mean you have to miss out on every comfort. Many airlines offer Economy Plus or Premium Economy upgrades, with extra legroom, better meals, and priority boarding. If you have frequent flyer miles or loyalty points, see if you can cash them in for an upgrade, and don't hesitate to ask at the check-in counter. Sometimes you can snag a discounted upgrade if there is one available. Some airlines also allow passengers to purchase day-of lounge access. Spending time in an airport lounge can help you relax before your flight. Enjoy a meal, charge your device, and use clean, quiet restrooms, all of which help set the tone for a smoother journey. Let's be real, airline food isn't always the most appealing or nutritious, and if you're on a budget airline, food might not be included at all. That's why it's smart to bring your own snacks to stay energized and avoid hunger pangs. Pack nutritious, travel-friendly options like trail mix, dried fruit, granola bars, crackers, and jerky. Just steer clear of anything overly salty or sugary, which can lead to bloating or an energy crash. Don't forget to check your airline's food policy and make sure everything is non-perishable and TSA compliant if you're going through security. Surviving a long flight in economy isn't about luck, it's about strategy. With the right preparation and mindset, you can turn even the most cramped seat into a comfortable travel zone. From staying hydrated and choosing the perfect seat to dressing smart and packing game-changing essentials, these 15 tips are your toolkit for flying better. So next time you board a long-haul flight, don't dread it, own it. You've got the hacks. Now, all that's left is the adventure waiting on the other side of the runway. Safe travels, and may your journeys be smooth, your seatmate quiet, and your landing soft.